Hi, church. Pastor Jeff here with another Trinity check-in. I am in the youth room today with Tommi Cox, our wonderful youth minister. Who are you?
Director.
Youth director. I can never remember the exact titles. But our youth program is fantastic here at Trinity, and I just like last week, I worry that people don't see all of the kids that are down here if all you do is come to church on Sunday morning. It's the same with the youth. You have no clue what goes on. So I want to share that with you, and I want you to meet Tommi a bit more too. So Tommi, what? I should have prepped you for this question, but why do we do youth group?
It's a place of community and for kids to feel like they can always belong.
Yeah, and what you just said is the gospel. Like, you didn't say teach them about Jesus there, but you did. But you did,
Right.
Because that's what we see in the gospel. And you've been doing this for how many years?
Shoot. 10, I think.
Should I ask?
11?
Should I ask you how many youth have come through during that time?
No,
it's a
you
lot.
should not.
But one of the things that's always impressed me about how you lead the youth group is there is a lesson,
Yeah.
but you make an effort to spend time with each one of them and to get to know them
For sure.
in a way that not every youth group does that.
That's fair. I think probably being a teacher helps with that. I mean, I think it's important to recognize differences in all the kids and celebrate the differences and the similarities.
Yeah, and you're making me think of the question I did prep you for. And that is, you and I were talking a few weeks ago. When I was a youth, my youth group experience was very different. It was a large youth group that was in a very large church, and there was a culture about it. A lot of it was rowdy kids. I wouldn't say necessarily acting up, but the kinds of games they played, the kinds of things they did, I wasn't interested in at all. I was just a quiet little nerd kid, and I say that with pride, by the way. I own it now, but I didn't fit in, and I didn't get anything out of it, and I started begging my parents not to go, and everybody grows and develops, but for me it was because I didn't fit in. I was telling you that story, and your answer was just that diversity was important to you.
100%. I think, again, celebrating what kids have in differences and similarities. Like, we have the rowdy, organized chaos.
That's all right too. I'm not knocking that.
But we also have different things that other kids can find peace in also, and comfort. And that's super important to me, that everybody finds a spot that they can fit in at.
That is awesome. So tell us, Tommi, how is youth group going this year?
I mean, organized chaos. We are very middle school heavy, which you can tell. A couple years ago, we were more high school heavy, and you could tell. But it's just a difference in organizing kids and grouping them to be more successful and have an enjoyable time here at church, outside of church.
And I know we've had so many coming this year that you've had to rejigger the schedule to figure out how to make it work, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you don't need to go into the details of all that, but there are a lot of youth coming right now, and it's a tremendous blessing. It's great to see it happening, and Tommi, I'm glad that you are the one that's there with them, especially for all the things we've talked about.
I enjoy it. Thank you for having me.
Another question I didn't prep you for, is there anything else you want to say?
Really, everybody should be super proud of their kids. Like, can they be wild and rambunctious? Absolutely, but they also show up when it counts. Even when we're here, like, they show up. We're going to have a challenge here tonight, actually, where they are going to do something where they can help the community, and they always show up big, and I love that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Tommi, thank you for all that you do.
Thank you.
Thank you to all of you for supporting it, because it's part of what we do as Trinity too. All right. With that said, tonight we have Ignite. We're actually recording this early, so I'm probably freaking Tommy out a little bit. But when you see this tonight, we have Ignite. We'll have all of our classes. I'm thinking about framing this as kind of a battle between pub theology and big questions with Pastor Jeff. We'll see who can win. I don't know what that means, but sure, we'll find a way. And It Is Well With My Soul, the children's program rehearsal and confirmation. I hope you all will be here. It will be a good time, and I'll see you Sunday too.